Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we've got a busted stream, but regardless, it's showtime. If you're seeing this on YouTube, please let me know. I will upload it, but it just doesn't seem that Restream is correctly doing its thing tonight. And I can't make it, no matter how hard I hit it over the head. It's sending the wrong information out to YouTube. Check it again. Did it update? It might have updated. No, it's not updating. The stream appears to be working, but it did not update the title. Way to go. All right, well, how about if I hit it with a melon over the head? Maybe that'll fix it? Probably not. Evidently not. My apologies. The title is wrong if you're on YouTube. I can't fix it. That's the short version. Hi, guys. Not a problem I've ever seen before. I needed to take a little rest. Let's rest until dawn. And then we'll continue our gameplay. Again, my apologies. Those of you on YouTube, nothing I can do about it. I cannot fix what's busted. I need more arrows. I'm also carrying around a bunch of stuff. I think I need to go back to my home base. So that is what I'm going to do. It's going to take it a minute. I'm just carrying too much stuff, but I can also like build some up tier stuff, so I can probably get some decent work done at home. And then hopefully I have access to the teleport to Cross Realms, which will be awesome. Hey, Fat Body, how you doing? Again, for anyone looking at this on YouTube, my apologies, the title's wrong, and it is not in a state where I can fix it. Sorry. First time I've seen that. And I've been restreaming for maybe 6 months, something like that. I bashed my head on it for a couple minutes, couldn't get it fixed, so hopefully that will not happen again. Frankly, I don't think it's YouTube, I think it's Restream. Their software is inelegant. Has a bit of jank to it. All is ready. Bring me home. I want to be home. I'm home. Sort of. There it is. Home. Alright. Bones Predator and Bones Predator. Tier 1s and Tier 2s. I have no idea what was sitting there. Bug, animal fiber. Okay. We can make arrows. We need those. That's a start. Refined. Ooh, refined workbench. For this we'll need lumber, wire, poles, and shafts. Okay, yeah, that's dirty. We're going to need 4 lumber. Hey, Felson. Yeah, in Springfield, nobody's eating dogs or cats. I need 4 lumber, for which I will need 8 wood bundles. Do I have wood? No wood in there. Should have wood in here. Not much. 1. That can get put away. That can get put away. Bones Predator. Tier 1. Those can go in. No, we don't want the Tier 2 I-Core in there. Got some leather. Where's all my weight coming in? Oh, I'm carrying a whole bunch of rocks. I've got rocks in my head, as they say. Or in my hands. Alright, we need more wood. Fortunately, right outside our door, trees. Whackety whack. We're going to be making Tier 2 crafting benches, which we are. We're going to need a lot of lumber. You can fall over anytime now. That would be great. Thank you. Let's try and get in and then make... Alright, there's the arrows I needed. Some of them. No. Yes, lumber. Alright, let's start. What else are we going to need for the refined... What is it? Workbench. 2 wire, 2 poles, and 2 shafts. Dirty. Shaft and wire. So that's going to be 2 ingots. 4 ingots. I think it was 4 wood we're going to need. Alright, so 9, that's 6, that's 20 seconds each. And 4 right there. Good. No. Keep going. I'm going to need 2 shafts. And 2 wire. Shafts, wire, I need 2 poles. Alright, and then we will have an up-tiered workbench. Our workbench will no longer be simple. As we'll have an advanced workbench. Science! Two wires, two shafts. Two wires, two shafts. Put out the fire. Ladies and gentlemen, our first Tier 2 item, a refined workbench. And the crowd goes mild. Explosive grenades. We can make explosive grenades now. Let us really quickly. We're in Tier 2. Refinement. Tools. I believe it's under Tools. Workbench. We can make a refined longbow. We can make our first guns. Better tools seems to me to be a very fine idea. So like a refined wood axe, ingots, and lumber. I think we're going to make a whole bunch of tools next. We're going to need more ingots. That's a mining pick. We would like that. Ooh, 25 each. That's going to get pricey. Axe pick. What the hell's an axe pick? Double-ended blends axe and pick, allowing for harvesting of both wood and stone. Be warned, the jack of all trades is a master of none. Okay. Refined maul. Refined hunting knife. Refined hammer. Refined umbrella. The climbing picks. Spyglass. Spyglass was very cool, if memory serves. Well, these are going to be the basics. I think the bolt-action rifle is a good buy. All right, so refined wood axe. We're going to need ingots and lumber. We have 2 tin ingots. And we have sufficient lumber. We have a new axe. I want to axe you something. And our old axe, we will extract. Oh, look at it. Shiny and metal and pretty. What was the other refined? Pickaxe? Pick. Don't think we've got... we got copper ingots. I'd rather save those for now. Let's see if we can't find ourselves some more tin. Could be over here. I'm thinking maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. It's tin. Tote 16 tons, and what do you do? The answer is another day older and deeper in debt. Don't run away from me. Silly tin thinks it can run away from me. Did we get all the tin? No, not all of it. Time to start making some more ingots. Over here, please. Ingots. Oh, I don't know. How about all of them? How much fire time we got? Not much. Damn it. Add fuel. Sure. But we're also going to need more lumber. I like my nice, new, sharp, whackety axe. And break into pieces. Let's get that lumbering forward. See, one thing we definitely need is it in refinement. That is tanning and saw table. Right, those aren't too expensive. That's carved wood. Looking for the bigger storage option. Tools? Definitely wasn't in tools. Not in clothing. Shouldn't be in consumables. Peeps box. What is this actually going to say? Arcanely connected. It would have revolutionized realmic support if not for its prohibitive size. I still have zero idea of what the Peeps box actually does. Undiscovered skill. Cloth tent. Lodestar. Allow one to teleport to any other lodestar within the same realm. Oh, so it's sort of like a portal. Cool. Agriculture augments. Victorian dandy augments. Carved stone. Trying to figure out where the hell the storage option is. Unless I already have it. No, not yet. It's not in there. I don't think. Weathered trunk, yes it is. Crap. The lodestar. Synchronous loads. Yeah, I don't have it yet, so I can't make the next. That was what I wanted to make most, was the silly box. Are you done? No. You're done, though, aren't you? Not in there. In there. Lumber. So what do I need then to make myself a nice big rifle? Refined bolt-action rifle. Barrel, leather, stock, and action. Is an action here? Does not appear to be. That's disappointing. Where would we be making the action? Maybe? Shouldn't be the mortar station. Masonry? No, no. Enchanter's focus? No. Sewing bench? It should be at the refined workbench. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Hold on. Let's cook up a bunch of stuff. Mixed plants. Blueberries. And portobellos. We're going to need to add fuel to that too. Just throw a few sticks on the fire. Needs more fuel. Sure. Then we're going to have all of our ingots for now. Kill the fire right then. 1, 0. Kill the fire. Take the ingots. Etched ingots? No, just regular ingots. So I'm going to make the pick on the refined mining pick. Ingots, tin, lumber, craft. Pick that up. Refined mining pick. The old mining pick. Extract. Hide predator and tier 2s, man. Well, okay, what is using up all the weight then? Because I have 75 kilograms. I'm carrying around 150 pounds. Drop off the rocks. Copper ingots. Let's see. Simple breeches. Wood. I can drop off the wood bundle, obviously. Want to keep the was now. We're eating that. Straps can go. We keep that. Simple shirt. I'm wearing it, so that's got the blue dot because I'm wearing it. Sandstone shingles. Don't think we need those yet. It's a kilogram. We'll destroy that. Tier 2. Animal fiber bug can go. Bones predator. Bound ichor. We need another basket. X. Copy. I need more plant fiber. Fiber. Sticks. Fiber, 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 fiber. Sticks and fiber, fiber and sticks. I'm just going to grab a bunch of both. It's important that I protect my delicate skin from the starlight. Wolves, man. They come out of nowhere. Fortunately, they're kind enough to growl a little bit first. Kind of thoughtful, you know. A lot of predators, not that thoughtful, gotta say. Come on, where is it? There it is. Sounds like we've got a storm rolling in. That sunrise? I think that was the announcement of sunrise. All right, let's see. Keep that. That goes in. That goes in. That goes in. We need another basket. I guess I'm just a basket case. I have no... I just dropped off a bunch of fiber right here. Most of the time, that works without a problem. But not all of the time. Where you can craft with stuff that's in one of the other baskets. And we're still down to... That's still 80 kilos. I'm guessing it includes the stuff that I'm wearing. Which, you know, kind of makes sense. You done? Okay. What were we looking for again? I was trying to figure out where the action... Trying to figure out where the action is. Where you can learn how to make action. And it's not in here. Tools, clothing, refinement. Consumables. I don't know. Well, I do definitely need more of the explosive marbles, rocks, gunpowder. Each one makes 5. Improved a couple of my tools, the 2 most important ones. You done yet? Thank you. There we go, we've fed ourselves. What options do I have? Rename. Welcome to Lensland. Did I hear something growling or something somewhere? All this stuff back off for storage. Just don't have time to futz with it right now. Wood bundles, sticks, stones. If I could make better clothing, that would be helpful. This is all simple stuff. What does it take to make the next tier of sewing stuff? Refined sewing bench, lumber, wire, and twine. I need 3 wire and 6 twine wire. I think it was 3. It was. 6 twine. Is the twine made over any sewing here? Twine. 6 twine will require 12 fiber. I don't think we've got that much. We barely have that much. No, we've got plenty. 6. And the last thing it'll need is 4 lumber. I think we've got the 4 lumber. I think. Maybe it's still sitting on the... Thought we had lumber. Wood bundle. Not in there. Wood bundle. Congratulations, you can go over there with the other wood bundle. Time for a little more wood chopping. Lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night. Don't go into my house, dear. You're welcome to run around like a crazy creature, but... It ran in front of the axe, okay? That was not my fault. Seriously, I wasn't even trying. Animals panic. Lumber. Bundle. Sure. Autofill. Let's make it all. Three wire. Six twine. That's the simple sewing bench. We can make a refined one. First thing we need to do is remove this one. And take a step back. And build a new and improved. Ta-da! Trapper's breechers, felt and twine. A bowler hat, felt, cloth, and buttons. Buttons? Refined from ingots. I should be able to then see what does the action if I mouse over it, because I'm a dope. The action at refined smelter. Oh, a refined smelter better, so I need to make the refined smelter. Okay. No, wrong button, right button. We need to make a refined smelter. And the refined smelter requires? That's the sewing bench. Smelter. Ingots, shafts, wire, and carved stone. Simple masonry bench are better. So I need to make a carved stone. I'll need 2 stone blocks. Kaboom! It exploded. Carved stone. Alright, we drop this off in here. Lumber, I think the rest of it is fine. We now have a carved stone. We need a wire and 3 shafts. A wire. Shafts. And then 5 ingots. I'm not sure how many ingots we've got left over. Keep cooking. We have got 6 tin ingots. As soon as this finishes, did it finish? Another 30 seconds. Not the most gripping of content tonight, guys, but hey, it's a Sunday, you know, so. Not that I'm not giving you my very best. It's just that my very best is not that good. Believe we can now destructify that one and build the refined smelter. Evidently I have to be holding those. Where are the ingots? That's lacunus. We're looking for regular tin ingots, or ingots, if you would. Oh, come on. Seriously? There we are. We now have a refined smelter, wherein we can create. They said I'd be able to create it. They told me. They promised me. Action. Refined smelter or better. Refined from ingots at a refined smelter or better. Refined ingots at a refined. You refine in action. Refined from lumber at a refined saw table. This should give me the option to make an action, and it doesn't, and I don't know why. I am somewhat at a loss to explain that. Let's drop the rocks. Tin ore, rocks, sandstone, sticks, fiber, tin. Trapper's breeches, felt and twine. Twine is refined from fiber, and felt is at the refined tanning station or better. What about the hat? Felt, refined tanning, refined textile, refined smelter, buttons. I didn't see buttons over here either. Huh. Alright, well, how about we head back to the previous world we were at and maybe do some questings. Yep. So, return to the crossways. I like that. And here is our reopen the portal. It'll take it a minute. Hi, Essie. How you doing? You're looking unchanged. You're looking to the south. That must be the temple where we had to fight to get the right for the card to open this gate, which is really honestly going to open in just a sec. Let's go back through. And we're back to the world where we started the day. Tripping balls. Looking at these patterns, man. They represent the multifarious and diverse planes of existence through which we are transiting on our way to the next place. It's not a plane of existence, it's just another plane in which we exist. Sounds kind of like the same thing, but very different. Alright, honey, I'm home. Does this give us a different kind of wood? My assumption is yes. It didn't break into pieces. There it did. It's corrupted wood. Oh. Interesting. Oh, critter. It actually has quite a lot of hit points. Ow. Good evening. My apologies for the title being wrong for the stream. I could not get YouTube to fix it. I don't think it's a YouTube problem. I think it's a restream problem. But I do feel it is incumbent upon me to immediately notify you, yeah, that the title's wrong. And presumably the game it's showing. Didn't check that, though. If it's saying, I know it was saying Last Epoch. I'm playing Nightingale. But does it say that the game? Does it list a game? I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, my apologies. To you and anyone else from YouTube who's watching. Came in here expecting some Last Epoch gameplay, and I have deceived you. It is all part of my evil plan. Pardon me while I twirl my mustaches. There we go. To lead you upon the road towards sin. Let's go with sin. Sin's always a good one. It's drizzling on. Oh, I'm getting damp. I hate getting damp. Oop. More deer. Consult an experienced realm walker. Learn more about Desma's research. Deer are not the smartest critters, you know. It is raining upon my hade. I haven't checked with, Ms. Mai. Getting to know that face, and I'm not certain that that's a good thing. Well, why, thank you very much. What is it you want this time? Could I offer you or your village any help? Realm walkers, always the altruists. Yeah. You said give me that same spiel last time. So, after this calamity everyone's touting, yeah. Tell me, which suits you more, clearing buildings or clearing vaults? I cleared the buildings. Tell me about the vaults. There's an old vault we long abandoned. I suspect that's where the bound are coming from. If you feel brave enough to cut them off at the source, it'd be much appreciated. I can clear that for you. The extra help is appreciated. Well, let's see where we are. We're here. That's the village of Sylvan's Cradle. That's Cyril. Did Cyril have more quests for me? Says Nightingale on the vid. Interesting. Off topic, what class should you start off in Last Epoch to have fun? If you like range, most obvious choice would be the mage archetype. There's 5. If you like, if you're an emo edgelord, which is actually kind of fun, there is the acolyte archetype, which is necros and liches and warlocks. The mage is like sorcerer, battle mage equivalent, spellblade I think it's called, or a third one. Sentinel is paladins and void knights and forge guards, although I still don't think forge guards are in a particularly good place right now, sadly. The rogue-like is has falconer pet class. Marksman, I think, is the bow shooty, and then they have a dagger stabby. You like these, how I have all the names down? And lastly is the shaman, which has druid for like shape-shifting and pets. Sort of a storm castery type. And third melee type, I think? Or castery type? So, but beyond that, the only thing I would suggest against is going Forge Guard, because as far as I know, that's still not great. That's one of the Sentinel archetypes. But one of the things you can do is just choose which archetype, which of the 3 or 5 archetypes you want, and you're going to have 3 choices in there. At level 20, give or take, roughly, a little less, 15 maybe, you'll have to choose from one of the 3, and that's the only change you can't undo. That's the only real decision, is the class and then the archetype. But you can change the spec within the archetype quick and easy. Most fun. If you want fun from the start, I would think the most likely are either the Sorcerer archetype or the Sentinel archetype. The Sentinel archetype, you can either go Paladin or Void Knight. For me, anyway, those are the ones I tend to lean towards. Although everything in Acolyte is good too. Lich is a little more difficult to play, but Necromancer is really straightforward, and Warlock is really cool too. So, I mean, I've played all of them at least once, and I found something I enjoyed in every one. So, I'm not being helpful. I know. That's kind of my thing. I talk a lot, not helpful. Let's see, we've cleared that off. That is a Bastille of Might. We've been there. And we've been there and aided them successfully. We aided them successfully as well. Yeah, if you have any specific questions about the flavors, I'd be glad to help. That's a cave entrance. I entered that cave, I think, and killed a baddie. I completed that aid as well. Okay. We've got 2 infestations and a cave entrance. I'm going to head here. We've completed this one, so we'll get those 3 things next, I think. So actually we'll head here, towards the cave entrance. I guess the really short answer would be whichever one seems like fun. Really, the build craft is pretty straightforward. You can't really brick your build because you can always choose different skills to specialize in. It'll just take you some XP to skill them back up. worst case. Are we headed in the right direction? We are. Cave entrance there. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Have I changed my mind? I think I have. Oh, we have another infestation. So instead, we're going to head over here. And then hit that infestation, which wasn't appearing on our map before. Aha! What is that place? Is that the Bastille of Might? That must be, okay. I don't think I've ever done a Bastille of Might. Because you have to fight an arena, and I don't ever remember fighting an arena. In an arena. Looks like we're going down to the cave. Alright. There's the cave. I can now whack this. Not sure what I get out. Shimmering ore. Talked me into it. Hey, Vorp. Welcome back. Do we have any unpleasantness in here? We do. Bears. Big honking bears. Where's my friend? Where's my companion? Why isn't she here? They're both coming. There she is. Hi, Essie. Was wondering where you were. I knocked myself backwards and the fall killed me. The fall killed me, even though I hit water. That's no fair. I'm running out of time. Not sure if I'm drowning or what, but Essie's not coming to rescue me. That was actually impressive, yeah. I sadly was impressed with it too, as I flew backwards. I didn't know if the fall was going to kill me. I thought the water was going to cushion the fall if I made it that far. I appear to have been mistaken. My heart's still beating, but there's no sign of Essie. Tell you can't trust that girl. Oh, I'm sure the puck has got something really annoying to say.
No pearly gates for you just yet, my friend. Though this Zephyr would prefer to whisper over your bones, I have tasked it with your preservation. Should you perish, it will whisk you away and revive your spirit.
Thank you, Zephyr.
Of course, the Zephyr is tasked only with rescuing you. The contract is very literal about that.
What?
Though I have asked it to try to preserve your modesty and what tools it can. However, the disquieting sensation of death will linger afterward, so tread warily.
Kind of a jerk. Is that telling me my stuff is damaged? Because I'm not happy about that at all. Okay, a lot of things were damaged. I missed. Oh, come on. Well, I'm going to have to make myself new stuff. Alright, I killed one of them. That was disappointing. You can click on them in the hotbar and repair. Thank you. Ah, yes. Alright. Craft several new ones before you found that out. Yeah, I've destroyed several. I believe I got everything back, though. Wait, a whole bunch of stuff just disappeared. It was just sitting there. This is that, the cursed tree, or corrupted tree that I had destroyed previously. Ooh, we've got another one of those big-ass boar things. They hit hard, too. No? Or is that just a regular boar? I'm not sure. Missed me. Don't you start sliding away. Cut it out. Hey, come on. You're ruining your hide like that. Oh, that's such a waste. Predator? The piggy is a predator. That's a badass pig. I mean, I know pigs will eat almost anything. Didn't realize they would, like, attack almost anything, but apparently they will. Alright, then I don't know what the icons on the left-hand side... Oh, that's right. It's their clothing. I can repair that too, right? Yep. Repair. Repair. Alright, fine. Whatever. So, that cave did not work out as I had hoped. On account of the whole dying thing. Was a downer. So, in my current upset state, let's go find some people to help over here. I have a sneeze coming. Hold on. And no brains. Excellent. I'm going to find some people to help. Got more deer. Essie's not feeling particularly healthy either. What can she do? Is there... Her stuff isn't damaged. Which just doesn't seem right to me. I had deconstructed several and hadn't noticed that it said repaired because I had forgotten. You know, I think I would like to recruit Katie. I can only have one survivor at a time. Essie, it's been great. Have a great day. Or life, whichever. Let's go with Katie. Hi, Katie. You look just like Essie, but with different clothing. Those are all allowed, allowed, allowed. Sure. All right, we're going to help some other locals. Got a bit of a ways to travel. Right, these are corrupted. I don't know what exactly that means. Are those more of the deer? It is. So... Got it. Wish there was a way. I knew of the way to undraw the bow. I'm sure there is one, but I don't know what it might be. I'm not nuts about the poof of black smoke that these things give off in this plane. When you eviscerate them. Not to put too fine a point on it. I mean, that's what we're doing. What are these? They look like artichokes. I don't have a second tier harvesting thing, so I can't find out what they even are. They look like artichokes. I need more tier 2 monies. There are drops. You should link the account. Yes, I should have gotten them. I haven't yet. Why is my health so bad? I assume that's the effect of dying. I'm not sure what's going to fix that. What do we have? My comfort is 0. I need rest. Slight melee damage increase. And significant health regen decrease in this plane. Oh, these things are bad. Good work, Katie. Kick his ass. 2 more coming. Yeah, sit there and yell. I like that. I like it when my prey yell. Worth upgrading your companion's gear? I would expect so with your hand-me-downs would be the way I would do it. When you get the next tier of gear, the old stuff's going to her. My new best friend, Katie. Was that all we got out of that thing? Other than a whole boatload of smoke? Alright, where were we going again? A little over here. That looks like copper, I'm guessing. But since I have upgraded my pick, it is in fact copper. Excellent. We now have some copper. How are we doing on our load? Our load is nice. 69 kilos. Haha. Found a cave with tier 2 materials earlier in the first map. You couldn't mine? Yeah, there are some. Come on. Break. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can help these people. I can find these people? There's supposed to be somebody here. There they are. Sylvester, one of the druids. Indeed, let us begin. Now with these, what you need to do is finish building all of their stuff that needs fixing. So we need plant fiber, we need sticks, and rocks, for starters. Plant fiber, sticks, and rocks. I think they need a tent, and that means cloth, and that means going back to one of the other towns. Settlements, shitholes, whatever you like. I think that's done. It's just gonna pop in like that. Very nice. Need more plant fiber. Well, fortunately, if you know where to look, which is around, you can find that. They will give rewards of, in this case, because I'm on the second map, tier 2. Materials, so that essences. So, like 20 of them, which is good for like 2 of the basic crafting station recipes. Alright. That should be popping up. There we are. So I think that's everything except the tent. 4 twine, 4 cloth. I think that's the last thing we'll have to do to get this camp fixed up for them. So 4 twine, 4 cloth. That looks like it. Back to town here. I do not like the skull on the map pointing out exactly where I died. I think that is unnecessary. I know where I died. There. Didn't know I could remove it. I can. Don't suppose you'd happen to have 4 cloth and 4 twine just sitting here in your empty house, would you? Too much to ask for. And we need to be heading that way. I'm running, Jenny. We got another house. Partially completed or partially destroyed? Blueberry seeds. Okay. Interior junk. Yeah, I would say, but I can't do anything with it. No. Just a whole lot of junk. Southeast, right? Yep, we're getting close. 4 cloth, 4 twine. Fiber, I think, is what we're going to need. For at least one of those three things. When in fact it was 2. 1, 2, 4. Right, 4 twine, 4 cloth. I believe the Chenoweths have it. All of the tier 2 crafting stuffs. Let's see. Twine. Plant fiber. We have 4 twine. No. We need the sewing table. That's upstairs, I think. Counterbalances. They seem very heavy, and I don't need them yet. Appears that maybe they don't have multiple refined sewing benches. Yeah. No. Cloth. So we don't make it there. I thought we made it over here. Oh, we do. We need 8 thread. I did not build this house. 8 thread. I have enough. No, this is one of the little towns in the second realm. But I believe it is made from the standard, one of the standard tile sets. You can make some really impressive looking stuff. We should be able to make 4 cloth now. We can make 4 cloth now. And we'll have the cloth and twine to make the tent and finish off the aid of those poor folk. Oh, I don't think your crappy hovel has any hope at all. It's better than mine. Mine's made out of wood, so it's got sticks with big gaps. I don't even have, like, you know, mud daub over it. The stone one is much more functional. And as far as I got, yours is at least done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As far as I got in the previous was I had 2 floors, a whole bunch of the storage boxes, which I can't make yet, and a roof, stairs up to the second floor, and then stairs up to the roof. It was nothing spectacular, but it was home, you know? I don't know. For instance, in this town, they didn't have a workshop, so I built one for them. So that I could do stuff here. They have all the rest of the stuff here. Alright, there's 4 cloth. We should have 4 cloth and 4 twine. 4 cloth. 4 twine. And now we head back to where we were. And we finish off that aid request, and that should give us, I think, 20 more tier 2 essences. I would really like to improve my weaponry before I start trying to farm the bound here, as the critters here are much more powerful than they are in the first map, and I assume the same would be true for the bound. I did finish off one batch of them, though. Something. That was a bear. Big bear. Ah, that crit was really big. You can stop now. He's dead. Katie is... she's excitable. Did you pick up my stuff? I want that. And that. And that. I'm tempted to get her hat, the whimsical hat, because it's pretty cool. But I'll resist the impulse. You know, you don't want to grief your new employee right off the bat. That is something big. $2,850 on the headshot crit. I'm going to take that. Hey, Major Kicks. This was one of the predatory piggy things, and I one-shotted it for $2,800 with the bow and arrow. And this is the regular bow and arrow. This isn't even like the second tier of it. She keeps picking up stuff. There's a reason I had her predecessor not picking up stuff. Copper, tin. She can keep that. I would like the bones, please. I will stand. Well, first, I'll hydrate. And I think 2 laps around the chair. Oh, a couple of nice pops there in the upper back, sort of right between the scapulae, the shoulder blades. Oh, boy, I'm bushed. That's 2 laps. That's, what, that's an 800 meters, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's it. What's glowing over here? Tin ore. I'm going to Mary Poppins my ass in. Whoop. And... ow. Hi, Sylvester. I've got a present for you. Have a tent. And the reward is this box opens up, the magic chest, and 40 tier 2 essence. That's even better. Thought it was only 20. Let's see, where was I? Refinement. We're going to want the tanning station. That's 10. Unsprung trap. Interesting. We're going to want the saw table. That's 10. We get the carved wood for free. The beams we can learn when we want to start upgrading stuff. That is the rustic toolbox. Making fat jokes after you've lost about 80 pounds is going to have to find something else now. My face. My old age. That's always a good one. You could still make jokes about me being a lard ass because that still applies. It doesn't apply as much. And if I get hurt, you know, I'll just remind you I've lost a whole lot of weight. Blacksmith augments. Refined mortar station, another 10. Refined masonry bench. That's the workbench, which we made and we now have sitting at home. We need the other tools. Let's see. The maul? Yeah, the hunting knife. We need the sickle. Oh, that's 35. It can wait. Oh, skinny jokes. That would literally be a first. It's possible when I was in high school, I was on the wrestling team. Someone might have made a skinny joke in my vicinity, but I doubt it was about me. It might have been. Rumpled breeches. Hey, isn't he, I think that's a joke from, fairy tales, right? The guy was named Rumpled Breeches. Oh, we already have the bowler hat. Oh, I unsurprisingly, I paid to get my access to the bowler hat. Consumables, refined cooking station. That'll be 10 more. Oatmeal. Tender steak. Okay, tender steak. Oh, it needs spice as well. Magic. The enchanter's focus for 10. Good. Tile sets. We already have the Tudors. I even made the joke about how can this be a Tudor door frame, but it only holds one door. I didn't say it was a funny joke. And if you want to say it's not even a joke, yeah, okay. How much are these things? Lumber and shingles. Do I get the shingles as part of the wood cutting, the refined saw? We make beams. Did we get shingles? Maybe? No, those are augments. I have another sneeze coming. Ah! Sadly, the bald. Yeah, that one, it doesn't hurt. Oh, buttons. I needed buttons. Well, where was the one that, where can I make the action? Don't say it. Hinge, ornament, buckles, forged handles, molded glass, etched ingot, barrel, and action. Barrel's going to cost me 5 more. And the action, 5 more. Alright, there we are. Refined salt. Alright. I bought a bunch of stuff. Okay, recipes, technically, didn't really buy. I need to eat some more. Let's eat that. And that. Oh, it's so good. So delicious. Where are we? We're here. We've got defense. Defense would be dicey. Realmic Transmuter. That allows me to take minor realm cards and basically shatter this realm. So that maybe, I think right now, wood chopping gives extra wood. I can change it in another way. So maybe running would be faster. So Realmic Transmuters allow you to, in essence, sort of go into a fractal dimension of the dimension you're already in. Ooh, fractals. Frackies. Abandoned settlement lost to the bound. We have a portal. Does it reset the locations? I don't think so. It might change the purpose of them. In other words, I don't think the people in the towns would change. And I don't think the infestations would, but it might change, especially at higher levels. It might change like what kind of mobs you have there. But again, that's pretty much speculation on my part. Entrance to the Realm Vault. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's crawling with bound. That's really promising. I think I've aided everyone I can aid. But theoretically, I can now make a rifle at home. Sorry. But I think I would have to make a tier 2 workbench here. I have a tier 1 that I made and put into the other buildings. Let's head back to the southeast. I don't think it resets the location or alters them. Might alter them. Might alter anything you haven't hit yet. But I think any that's listed as completed for like an infestation, it might change those. But if the infestation, you've cleared it out, I don't think it would repopulate it. So, was it in this building? Where did I build it? I don't think it was in here. That's simple stuff, but we've got the tier stuff over here in the Chenoweth place. I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was in this town where I built a work table. Tier 2. Refined tanning, refined mortar, refined excellent cooking station. Alchemical boiler. So if I wanted to make a refined workbench, there we are. We'd need lumber, wire, pole, and shaft. Don't say it. So I'm going to need like 8 bundles of wood to make the lumber. That's the tanning. I want to make sure we've got everything we need here. Don't think we do. That's the enchanter's focus. It's a rocking chair. I'm not on it, because obviously I am off of my rocker. Ah, ha, ha. So we do not have a wood cutting table here. See if we've got a tier 2 anywhere else in town. Guess this is the inn. Plenty of room at the inn. Hi, Celia. How you doing? Are you lost, outsider? The encampment is on the other side of the lake. Wow. Kind of rude. Celia? Not very nice. This is the inn. There's a bunch of cots and one bed. Quite the place you have here, Celia. Warm. Welcoming. Kitchen sink. They just threw in the kitchen sink, obviously. Beds. Various and sundry stuffs. Already bopped in here. This is a tier 1, right? Yeah, it's a tier 1. We can make lumber on a tier 1. Completed that one. Got a couple more infestations over there. I'm going to head to the other side of the lake, as the owner of the inn was so generous and kind. I heard something. I'm a little jumpy, okay. True. Over here is the witch, and the second group of refugees from wherever. And I did fix up all their stuff too. I cooked up a bunch of wasna and evidently left it here from yesterday. Oops. That's the simple tanning station. Simple saw table. Mortar. Also useful for dropping bombs on people. Not really. We have a washing machine. Dress forms. Simple sewing bench. Don't know what the... I still have no idea what the Peeps box does. Other than allow me to make jokes about marshmallow chicks. Well, I've aided them. Gone to that cave entrance and aided them as well. Another cave entrance over there. That's the cave entrance that kicked my ass. I'm going to try my luck at one of those infestations, I think. I am feeling my oats having one-shot that critter for, was it like 2,850 damage? And I'm all thinking now, hey, aren't I something special? The answer's no. One lucky shot. That's what it was. We got a storm coming in. But I have a knife. And an umbrella. Can't beat me. Nobody beats Lens when he's got a knife and an umbrella. As long as there's a cliff nearby that he can jump off of and glide. I mean, nobody will lose to Lens, but you're not gonna beat him. Where are we? We are here. We need to be aiming ourselves there. Okay, so ought to be out on that island somewhere, I think. There ought to be 2 infestations, and we'll see if we can avoid getting ourselves murdered. I heard something. Maybe just the surf? I thought it sounded more like a... Yeah, more like that. Ah, bear. I was right. Alright, we're going to try to... Can't help yourself, can you, Katie? You're just pathological about it. Well, we remember what happened the last time we met with a bear. It did not end well for us. And that wasn't a whole lot of damage either. We got it. Let's go ahead and eat a little more Wasna. She's picking up everything, isn't she? Fork it over, Katie. Come on. You know, I'll tell you what. I'll let you feel empowered. You can continue to carry that for now. Just don't let me forget that you've picked up a bunch of stuff that I'm going to want back. Alright, we're headed directly east is an infestation of the Bound. How are we doing on arrows? 53. And that's the glowy blueness there. We'll get a few essences from them, assuming we can kill them. And then probably 20, possibly 40 from the goodie box inside. You can see that right there is the red glow. That is where the goodie box is. When you've cleared out all the mobs and everything, it turns blue. There's one. They're coming. And she's charging. Ow. God damn it, I hate that so much. They're also the source of most of your gunpowder you're going to get. So we're looking for the heart. Where's the damn heart? It's not the heart. There's the freaking heart. There it is. Cleaned out the heart, now we just have to clean out the uglies. Of whom there are like 4 or 5. Katie going a little crazy. We've got a box of goodies. Spices and sepulwood. What are we doing on mass here? We're at almost 90 kilos. Did we get everybody? Make sure we got everybody. Got some goodies over there, but let's grab our cleansed batch of essences. 10? The hell? I was robbed. That was just totally bogus. Walls like this can be busted through, although there's no reason to do it. Or is there? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, there is, if I can bust this one. Okay, there's a cracked wall on the second floor. I'll get back to that in a second. Etched ingot. Whoops! More badness. Five of them, at least. Just stand there. Look pretty. I think we got them all. I do wish the picking up algorithm was a little bit tidier. And it's especially tough here because every critter you harvest turns into a smoke bomb. For reasons that are not clear to me. You get all of them? Nope, that's wood. She can pick that up. Thank you, Katie. You don't need it, but I know it makes you happy, so you do you, girlfriend. So we have a breakable wall there. Can I build anything cheap? I need lumber for that. Lumber for that. I want something cheap that I can stand on to reach that. Yeah, that might work. Crude stairs. I need 2 wood bundles. You don't happen to have wood bundles on you, do you? Katie, I'm sure you do. Fork them over. I need 2. First time I've ever tried this. See if I'm clever or not. What do you think, guys? Clever or not? Come on, I snapped my finger. You're supposed to appear. Come on, anytime now. Hello, there we go. Well, there was nothing in here, but it worked. So that's an experiment. We now know that it works. Alright, we're going to try that second. That one is cleansed, completed. I'm going to try the second one, and it's due north. I don't think we killed... I didn't kill this. So I'm thinking the bad men did. The bound and determined. Yeah, that's it. We're looking to see if we can get to see the heart. It's not up here. Pardon me, guys. Guys. I've got to find your heart and destroy it. Don't mind me. Me and Katie together. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Could you guys just keep coming in one at a time? That'd be cool. I dig it. I don't know if she's actually beating stuff up out there or just, you know. Ooh. Okay. It's hard to know with her. She just gets excited and likes to beat the living shit out of things. I think, yeah, she killed something. Or maybe I killed it the first time through, but regardless, we killed it. One of us, maybe both of us. I'm going to give us both dragon kill points for that. So DKP plus. Another 10 essences. Well, we have tidied up both of these then. That was very nicely done. Checks the clock. Yep, we got more goodies over here. Do a quick little run around and see if there's anything in the vicinity. Here we're out here at Land's End. Don't run away. I just want to harvest you for essence. Nothing to be afraid of. It's only your existence, your complete existence, that I'm trying to steal away from you. All I got was sticks. All that work, and I got sticks. It's starting to rain again. This place rains a lot. Let's see. We have a breakable wall. That gets us nowhere. Breakable wall. That gets us nowhere. We have another second floor breakable wall. It is in my nature. I must. I need 2 more wood bundles. Katie, you've got them. Katie, just 2 more. Fork them over. I'm now overloaded, but that's fine because I'm making something. It'll just take it a second. And now. Now. Crude stairs would be one of these days I'll pop this open and there'll be something in there. But today is not that day. Well, I am going to head back to my respite. I'm going to futz around a little more there. But that's going to be it for any combat-y stuff. So if that's what you're interested in, the exploration and combat-y stuff, that's over. I am at 98.92 kilograms. I think it's kilograms. That's what they say on it. They say kilograms, which that's heavy, man. Ah, 2 wood stocks. I'm gonna make myself a rifle now. I don't have to make the stock. I got 2 of them. Bonus points for that. My objective is to make myself a gun. You know, because you can be a magician in here, and I want to be able to cast gun. Or arguably cast high-speed bullets. Either way. Comforts of beds and bedrolls can be increased by building them near sources of warmth, building higher tier beds, and building them under shelter. I'll probably be playing some more of this tonight, I think, off stream. We'll see if I can make myself a slightly nicer home. Perhaps in a nicer location. Oh, continue journey. Press the button, Lens. Press the button. Honey, I'm home. Is it H? I remembered what it was. That seems unlikely. So, for instance, if I was going to make a rifle, we have a stock. We have an action. We have leather. Really? I just need a barrel? Refined from shafts that a refined smelter are better. Did I get the refined smelter yet? I think I did. No. Yes, I did. Barrel. I need a shaft. I have to add fuel. 5 ought to do. Let's see if we can make that gun. Come on, baby, light my fire. Bet you thought I was going to leave the other finger. Turn it off. Grab that. Can I actually make the damned gun? Refined bolt action rifle. Action. Bombardier. I have no idea what it's going to do. Extra damage? Maleficium resistance of 5%. Magic power of 10. Range damage of 208. Critical damage is triple that. It'll weigh 4 kilograms. Stock. We have Sepplewood. Leather. Oh, Predator. Leather Predator. I think, is that tier 2? That's tier 1. Do I have? I have tier 2. Maximum stamina or maximum health? I think maximum health. And the barrel? We have a tin barrel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making a gub. That's a really old joke. A gun. I think this will replace the bow, while the marble thrower, what is it? Something sling they call it. I can't remember. Because that has explosives, so it does area of effect damage. I have a rifle. I'm overweight. By which I mean I'm carrying too much weight. Possibly the other thing too. Do we have, where we're putting our tier 2? That's tier 1. That is tier 2 Predator bones. Yay! Stacking. It's like science and stuff. Tier 1 predator and prey. Tier 1. Tier 2 prey. Rocks. Tin ore. We got carrots somewhere along the line. Six bound ichor. Oh, where you at, girlfriend? Katie, Katie, Katie. Show me what you've got that I don't want you to be carrying. Let's see. Those. You can carry. That's a lot of sandstone. I'll take the tin ore. And the copper ore. The meat. And the leather. Yeah, I know. I'm overloaded. Shut up. Wow, she's got meat equipped, I guess, for eating purposes. I can't get into my house. I can't get into my house because I can't jump. I'm sure there's a lesson here. I'm just not sure what that lesson is. Funny is what that lesson is. I'm still overloaded. I'm not. All right. 17 copper ore. There we go. That's much better. Rifle cartridges, ingots, and gunpowder. We don't want to use copper for that. I think I'm going to call it here. I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to continue to play, and so I expect I'll probably be back on this again tomorrow. I'm enjoying it. That's the most likely. I should be back at my usual time. Good afternoon, just as I'm about to leave. Miss T from NZ. I feel shame. But I'm over it. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time. I started a little early tonight. Now I feel sad. I've let down Miss T. Sorry. But I've been at it for 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 44 seconds, and that's about my limit most of the time. Should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Australia, Asia, and New Zealand. What's another 3 hours? A stroke? I expect more of this. I'm going to try and tidy up this house. Maybe make a new house. See if I can't make something a little fancier than, I believe this is early postmodern shithole. That was Miss T from NZ following. You get my spiel before I go. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. Thank you very, very much for the follow, and you are welcome indeed. Thank you. Should be back at it tomorrow. About an hour and a half earlier than right now. Whatever this time is right now will be about the time I'll be starting. For more of this, hopefully I'll have a nicer, prettier house that doesn't look like a complete and utter crap fest. Maybe some more organization. And also some ammunition for my gun, because right now As you can see, steel yourself. Here it comes. I'm shooting blanks. Insert your own joke here. I'm back tomorrow again. Thank you guys very, very much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope the rest of your Sunday night or Monday morning. I don't do EBM organization. She has organization? I had no idea. When did that start? I hope your Monday upcoming, as it's a Monday, either morning or tomorrow will be, and it's a Sunday night. I like to set an achievable goal for the people who are watching. I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. I'm back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening or day. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night.